Keke Palmer granted custody of son and restraining order against Darius Jackson. Following the court filing she took against her baby daddy, American actress-singer Keke Palmer has received custody of her Darius Jackson and Darius Jackson's 8-month-old son. Her appeal for a restraining order against him has also been granted. According to court documents, Darius Jackson has been ordered to stay 100 yards away from Keke Palmer at all times, as he is also not allowed visitation with their son, Leodis Andrellton Jackson. The court also demanded that Jackson hand over his guns and firearms to the police within the next 124 hours, which will be stored until their case is closed. A Los Angeles judge has set a December date for a hearing to determine if the temporary restraining order will become a permanent one, as well as to determine the permanent custody arrangements for their son. Just so you know, Keke Palmer filed for full custody of their son on allegations of domestic abuse by her baby daddy. She stated that Jackson had been physically abusive towards her for the past 2 years, adding that the abuse continued even after Leo's birth, and the most recent abuse was merely a few days ago. Alongside the documents, Keke Palmer submitted images from the CCTV footage in her home showing Darius Jackson assaulting her. And this is very, very sad.
Yeah, so, I mean, we've already touched on this before, and I said it's no surprise that this, this is coming to light, because, again, if you can speak about your partner like that on social media, then you're probably doing worse at home. That's my thing. So I like the moves that she's making to make sure that her son is safe, which is what she said prompted her to actually take legal action against him. But then I'll now say this, because in Nigeria, I think there's still that thing where people, you have to be in your husband's house and they're there till you perish and die and whatever. I saw it.
It happened recently.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw a case. Not even that one. I saw a case recently where they said that the woman that said her husband had been assaulting her for like 11 years or something. The next thing I know, she was back with the man. And in my mind, I'm like, yes. So she even did like a whole video and everything. And in my mind, I'm like, I'm sorry. How does this make any sense? So you go back. Don't think that that behavior he's done for 11 years isn't going to stop suddenly.
Because I'm not ready for justice for somebody. Like, so, there was even a woman that died recently. I think she said her kids are still young. She wants them to grow up. Now she's dead. The kids are still not grown.
Well,
crazy.
Yeah, I just say this all the time. Let's take a page from this, and safety is the most important thing. Yes, you want to be married forever and ride into the sunset, but if they are brushing you inside the house, you understand? And it's not even just about physical assault for me, it's also emotional. Because I think that was also a thing that he did, and she also even put it in her filing, and she said it wasn't even just the physical abuse, it was emotional abuse as well. Which emotional abuse was still what made him come online to do that, and all that. So I like the steps that she's taking, to be very honest. It's just very unfortunate that this is happening. Again, the child is involved, and restraining orders, and this gets restraining order against people in this company.
Sorry, who are the people?
Just for the record.
Who are they?
OJ.
Oh, wow.
Because it stresses me. And maybe honeypot, but I don't see how
they will off your mic now.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but you know, I'm just here like today, till like next time, so I'll get my
You could be the voiceless today.
Yeah, because, and restraining order is because me, I want to beat OJ, for the record.
Wow.
So I need to restrain myself.
I'm sorry, we do not condone violence on the show.
We don't?
We're just joking.
Okay, Dala didn't tell me that. Sorry.
Okay, and well, let's just keep our fingers crossed and see how this pans out.
Definitely. All right, people, that is all we can take on the entertainment news. We will be back with Social Ville after this time out. Don't go anyway.